Good afternoon, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great afternoon. It is Tuesday afternoon. It's a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. It's kind of rainy, kind of cloudy, kind of dreary, kind of just wonderful stuff. We had snow yesterday. It's crazy. Nothing stayed, obviously. It's just weird. I want to accomplish three things today. I want to do a review if I'm worthy of doing a review of this wonderful new album. Also show you an addition to my amazing collection of this particular band, and three, show a something I just received in the mail here. So three things I want to accomplish before getting into everything. Though, please hit the like and subscribe button below. Thank you to all that have liked and subscribed so far. I greatly appreciate it. I want to continue to put great content out there to be informative and to show you guys some great bands and artists that I have in my collection. It's because of you guys, your likes, your subscriptions, your wonderful, wonderful comments that keep me going, keep me motivated to do this kind of thing, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. So I hope I'm worthy of doing a review of this wonderful, wonderful new album, which is so hard to describe, so hard to put a genre on it even. It's amazing. It truly is amazing. It's completely different than what you would expect based on the players in the band. It's Envy of None, the amazing new project by Alex Lifeson of Rush fame, the amazing guitarist of Rush for what, 50 some years of Rush. Don't expect Rush in this one. Don't expect any Rush in this one. Some amazing work for sure, but no Rush in this one. Also features bassist Andy Curran from the hard rock Canadian band Coney Hatch. Don't expect any Coney Hatch in this one. So there's no hard rock, there's no progressive rock. It's techno, it's synth pop, it's it's layered in industrial electro beat. It's dark, it's ominous, it's just freaking amazing. Truly, truly amazing. And what makes it amazing is the lead singer, and the album is built around her, which is Maiah Wynne, an amazing singer, songwriter, actress. She's remarkable. Also produced by Alfino Annabellini, who also plays on the album. I've kept the hype sticker here. So it says here, if Caesar had wished, now send me to the Stygian waves, in that he had not needed your aid. He has power over my life, amendable to the envy of none, that which he was given. When he shall please, he shall take away. That's what's written in here. 10 tracks. It started out as a Alex Lifeson doing some work on his own, working on a couple of tracks. Andy Curran and Maiah Wynne working on some stuff on their own. The three got together. Alex put some tracks together and some lead work together, some guitar work. All of a sudden, one track led into two, one to three, and then eventually into 10. In a recent interview, it shows he's talking about, he's got a file of Envy of None 2, so it looks like there's another continuation of this amazing band. But yeah, it may disappoint hardcore Rush fans, but if you open your mind to this one, it's just, whew, amazing. It pushes the boundaries. It goes into a universe, a direction that you wouldn't expect, based on, you know, the hard rock of Coney Hatch and the progressive hard rock of Rush. That's what's taken me so long, because I just had to get my head out of those spaces. But right off the bat, right in the first track, "Never Said I Love You," is got this pulsating techno beat happening, um, and her voice just takes over the song. Um, it's got a poppy chorus to it. It's not a pop album. I'm not going to call it a pop album. It's just got some pop elements to it. She's got some great drama in her vocals. It's melodic. It's just amazing. Echoing vocals, driving guitar work. You got the bass pumping of Andy Curran going on here. Just amazing stuff. Second track, "Shadow." It's a deeper and darker tone, kind of, and her voice changes into that deeper and darker tone. It's got a cool kind of tribal sound effect to it as well. And then you got this kind of 80s techno stuff going on in top of it as well. It's yeah, it's just a remarkable song. "Look Inside." Again, another darker track. There's cool guitars and keyboards in there, and again, another dark tone. It's just her vocals. Maiah's vocals just are so dramatic in this one. And there's a cool sax part in this one as well. And then you got the video, kind of the single, "Liar." That's where more of an industrial beat to this one. And you've got Alex Lifeson guitar work all through this one. It's just amazing. And he definitely changes and expresses himself in this one. It's just so cool. And almost I don't want to compare it to any other band, but you can hear some Garbage in there. You can hear other bands in there. And then "Spy House," it gets into a harder edge song. Cool bass in there. And her voice kind of whispers in some of it. And it's jazzy and sharp, and it's just amazing stuff. And then you got "Dog's Life." You got some cool keyboards, and then got this real mechanical, repetitive beat in this one. Yeah, just remarkable. And then and it gets really heavy, and then it goes kind of dreamy as well. Then you go "Cabo Blues." It's got a bit of a almost a Pink Floyd element to it. A lot of bass in this one, and a cool bluesy lead by Alex Lifeson as well. You got "Old Strings," kind of an electronic opening on that one, and guitars throughout that one, drizzly guitars, and yeah, there's more of a power pop element to that song, but she's just remarkable. Her vocals are so strong and just remarkable. And then you've got "Dumb," which is a cool track as well. Cool bass in that one. A lot of tension in there. You can hear her vocals going on. An amazing solo in that one as well by Alex Lifeson. An "Enemy," again, back into a darker track. A bit of a whispering lyric in that one as well. "Haunting." You got cool beats, and then the guitar drives it again, and you can almost hear the emotions and the agony in that song. And then it ends with a beautiful, beautiful tribute to Neil Peart called Western Sunset. I was watching a recent interview with him and Getty, and he was talking about writing that song, and he was sitting with Neil Peart on his balcony overlooking the mountains, and the sun was setting. So he wrote a song called Western Sunset. It's an instrumental, a different track on this one, but it's a fitting end to the album. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful tribute to his friend of so many years. But it's definitely a listen. It's hard to describe this one in a review, but it's definitely an amazing listen. Definitely. Check it out. You'll be mildly and wonderfully and astonishingly surprised on this one. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. It's just that good. It's just that good. But yeah, envy of none. Remarkable stuff. I also received not too long ago this awesome album by one of my favorite newer bands. This is Marillion. This is Early Stages, The Highlights, the official bootleg collection 1982 to 1988. Basically the Fish era, and highlights from their first 4 albums. The cool thing I like about this is that Fish mingles with the crowd, and he introduces each song by a cool little story. And he's got that beautiful Scottish voice, and remarkable entertainer. This one sounds so good. You know, when you hear bootleg, you kind of think, oh, it's not going to sound great, but it sounds so good. It's a double album. There are 2 CDs. I never like these. Never like these packages, but yeah. So you've got songs from script from A Jester's Tear, Fugazi, Misplaced Childhood, and Clutching at Straws. So disc 1 is the Mayfair Glasgow 1982. You've got Garden Party, which the crowd just goes nuts when they hear that song. Chameleon, 3 Boats Down from the Candy, and then Marcus Club London 1982. You got script for Jester's Tear, Chelsea Monday, Forgotten Sons. Then Reading Rock Festival 1983, you get Grendel, cool track, Grendel. Charting the single, He Knows You Know. And then on disc 2, you got Hammersmith Odeon, London 1984, Assassin, Punch and Judy, Misplaced Childhood Part 1, the Suedo Silk Camino. And then you got Kaylee, the amazing single by them. Bittersweet, Heart of Lothian, and Fugazi. And then Wembley Arena, London, 1987. You got Slant Mahath, Sugar Mice, Hotel Hobbies, Warm Wet Circles, That Time of the Night, and The Last Straw. And then Fire Aid, St. Andrews, 1988. You got Market Square Heroes. So a bunch of cool tracks. Little crack in it. I hate that. But an amazing album to add to my ever-growing Marillion collection. And finally, just got this today. As much as I wanted the huge box set of all the albums, I just couldn't justify the cost. I really couldn't. This is Moving Pictures, the 40th anniversary 2015 album, remastered for CD for the first time. Well, let me start back. This is a 2013 release of the Marillion live. Even though it's 1982 to 1988, it's a 2013 release of this bootleg. So this is 2015 album remastered on CD for the first time, and I was listening to it a bit on the way home, and it sounds amazing. So let's open it up here and see what's inside. Yeah, I just couldn't paying the $400 and some for that huge box set. Plus I have the vinyl of this one already. So I'm going to keep the hype sticker if I can without destroying it here. I'll keep that. There's the boys there. Cool stuff. So you've got, what do you have here? Awesome booklet. No, well, there's a couple of photos in here. I was watching Jamie Cottle open up his box set, and I was drooling, but I just couldn't justify it. So that's the booklet. Where's the CDs here? Okay, so you've got this one, City of Toronto, 1981. You've got, oh, here's the CD one. Sorry, this is the original. Cool Spyro there going on. And disc 3 is, again, City of Toronto, 1981. So it looks like it was all recorded. So you got the original album, Moving Pictures, and then you got Live in YYZ, 1981. You got Disc 2, 2112 Overture, 2112 The Temple of Syrinx, Free Will, Limelight, Singus X, Book 2 Hemispheres, Prelude, Beneath, Between and Behind, The Camera's Eye, YYZ, Brown's Bane, or sorry, Brune's Bane, sorry, The Trees, and Xanadu. And then on disc 3, you've got Spirit Radio, Red Barchetta, Closer to the Heart, Tom Sawyer, Vital Signs, Natural Science. Then you got Working Man, Cygnus X, Hemispheres, Armageddon, The Battle of Heart and Mind, Bytor and the Snow Dog, In the End, In the Mood, 2112 Grand Finale, and finishes off with Livia Strangiato. So amazing stuff in here. This is such a good album, Moving Pictures. And right off the bat, you're hit with Tom Sawyer, and just remarkable stuff. But anyway, there's going to be definitely listening to this one. I'll probably do a review on that one soon. You've got 24-page booklet, and yeah, amazing stuff. So there you have it, guys. Keeping on with the with the Alex Lifeson theme, check out Envy of None for sure. Amazing album. If you're into Marillion, this is a cool one to get because it sounds amazing. And it's great that it's all in the Fish era. And of course, this fine, remarkable album. So there you have it, guys. Love you all. We'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye now.